self-care in you. You always want to remember this information that I'm giving is for educational purposes only. You always want to consult your primary care doctors and your healthcare providers before you engage in anything pertaining to your health and wellness, physical activities. So let's talk about self care in you. I'm so excited. I love, love, love self care. Self care means taking the time to do the things that help you live well and improve both your physical and mental health. When it comes to your mental health, self care can help you manage stress, lower your risk of illness, and increase your energy. Why don't you type one in the chat if you're watching this live or on the replay, if you have your own self care routine? Self care means doing what is good for you, and it's increasing your emotional and physical being, improving our self esteem, and building resilience. That's so important. Now, why is self care so important to us? Because by improving your physical health, you will be better able to maintain your mental health. And we know in this season, our mental wellness is so important. Therefore, if you are maintaining your mental health, it is going to make you more effective in supporting someone that you care about. It also going to help you support yourself. If you're a caregiver, it's so important that you are taking care of self care, taking care of self. I always like to say self care is self love, and loving yourself is so important and it's so crucial during these times. Exercising regularly is an important part of staying both physically and mentally healthy. So that is part of your health care, your self care. What's some of the benefits of self care? Better physical, mental, and emotional health and your well being. And you know, we all want better physical, mental, and emotional health, and we want our well being to be just on the money. We want it to be like great. When you're talking about self care, it's basically seven pillars of self care: mental, emotional, physical, environmentally, spiritually, recreational, and social. And so a well balanced self care routine involves each and every one of these pillars. And so you want to avoid restricting yourself to just one or two pillars. You want to focus on, I call when you're dealing with self care and you're dealing with all the pillars, it's the holistic approach, it's the total person, the wholeness of you want to take care of. So, what are some things that you can personally do to improve your self care? Exercise often, eat healthy, eat the rainbow. Yesterday, I did a post on a picture of eating the rainbow, an example of that. You want to stay hydrated. Always make sure you drink your water. Make sleep a priority. Try some relaxing activities like yoga or meditation. Having an attitude of gratitude is going to help improve your self care. You want to focus on the positive. When we focus on negative things, that drains us mentally, it drains us physically, it drains us emotionally. So, focus on the positive. That's going to help us improve our self care. And you want to stay connected. If one thing the pandemic did for us, we realize how important human connections is for our lives. So, connecting with family and friends is so important. That's going to be how you can improve your self care. So, I want to share with you what are some things that I personally do for my self care. I love massages, I do massages often. I work out daily. I stay hydrated. I definitely consume a great deal of water. Prayer in church is very important to me. I connect with family and friends often, and I enjoy the outdoors. I want to thank you for joining me live at 5 with No Jive with Dr. Francis Richards. Today we were talking about self-care in you. I would like you to share with me, what does self-care look like for you? Before you engage in any type of physical or any type of health programs, you want to always consult with your doctor. We will be back tomorrow live at 5 with No Jive with Dr. Francis Richards. Take care and make it a self-care day. Remember, self-care is self-love, and you have to love you in order for you to care for others. Have an amazing day. Take care.